everybody, welcome to today's video. We are continuing our stat runs of Dark Souls and we are doing Attunement today. That means the whole run we will only touch our Attunement stat. Video's really late, my bad on that. I had already done the challenge live on Twitch and my recording was corrupted. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. So here we are doing it again and the second run is gonna go up on YouTube. My apologies. Lots of spells with the Z. How come none of y'all ever told me we could play as his whole Ryan Reynolds? Hold that in your throat for you. Well, I guess not in the throat. Back of the neck. Back of the neck, throat, it's all the same. It's all the same when you in an intimate situation. We're gonna finish him off by hitting him in the crotch. Oh, crotch. My timing wasn't very good. I'm a masochist myself. I enjoy me a little bit of pain. Pleasure and pain are one and the same, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's go ahead and start the run. Attunement. Level 12. Lean in close and let me know what you think about this. I feel that we don't cast a single spell. Hell, we don't even equip a single spell with all 10 attunement spots we're probably gonna have. Oh, look at this guy. You're so stupid. You don't even know how to use your builds. Oh my God, I'm so much better than you. And then when they comment that, it boosts the algorithm. Then boom, we're famous and I quit work tomorrow. One that I thought would be really sick, like sick in both sick in the head and sick as in cool, like skater lingo, was trying to beat it with just my feet, like using a controller with my feet. Because then I think we hit on both demographics, right? I think we hit on Dark Souls fans and horny people. I actually had a 25-year-old block of cheddar cheese. I opened that thing, it smelled like something died in my house. It's time to beat the Taurus! Ugh. How many hits to stun you? Four, please. Yes! How much to bleed you though? Ooh! Oh! My guy said, oh. Hey, I don't blame him. He got stepped on. But my dad always told me, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And it's only cheating if you get caught. Anyways, let's level up our attunement. Level 21 attunement already? Ooh, my goodness. We good. See? Woohoo! We're good. And we made it. He can't fit in here. That's like that Tom and Jerry episode where Tom's running away from the dog and he draws a line. Oh my goodness gracious. Doesn't it look like such a wonderful and beautiful day? This is just the perfect weather for an ass whooping. Me or you, somebody getting that ass whipped. It's gonna be you, buddy. Spoiler alert. Yeah, spoiler alert, fella. It was gonna be you. Uh-oh, your brother's dead. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You gonna sit there and breathe fire? Let out your rage? This guy got steam coming out his ears like he in a cartoon. Rip bozos, they will not be missed. Rest in piss. Those two caused me so much grief when I was a child. When I was a kid, that was my first time that I officially turned red from anger. Just... Hey, my dad come in. What the hell are you doing here, son? That was literally the first time that ever happened. So I hate them. As an adult, I still hate them. I come and I kick in the door and be like, I'm not a little kid anymore, buddy. Remember all the pain you caused me? Well, time doesn't forget and time doesn't forgive. It's time for you to pay up. That's why I always talk shit to them when I kill them. That guy's crazy. You see that the ultimate edition of something Elden Ring is going to come with a lifelike arm of Melania? That's going to be able to fulfill a lot of my dreams. All right, you guys know the vibrations. We are going to first try Capra. All we got to do is kill the dogs. The dogs are the real boss. I think we got them both. Oh, shit. He said, what did you say? All right, dogs are dead, Mr. Capra. You are a joke without your boys. You one of them dudes that sits in the back when your friends are about to fight talking shit. This guy just gave me trauma. The dog just gave me trauma. He got me with stun damage. Like stunned damage, you know, like freaking out. Do you never get stunned? Thank you. Oh, and you bleed. Yeah. Attunement. You need to get off your ass, man. It's bad for circulation. You've been sitting there too long. It's Big Spider Mommy. Too bad. I am most interested in the bottom half of my lovers. So you and me could not be a thing. Because your bottom half is a spider, man. I ain't into creatures trying not to get crushed by Big Mommy. Although that doesn't sound like... Oh, no, we're dead. I'm dead because I'm stuck. Nope, I'm not dead. That's why you never give up, kids. To all the kids watching at home, that's why you never give up. It looked grim. It looked like I was dead. But I said, screw it. Let's see if we can still weasel our way out of this one. And we did. Boom! Legalized nuclear bombs. Oh, come on, die. One more. Yeah! How's Fallout 76 treating you? I played it for a little bit and I was just like, not for me. I play Fallout and it's like reading a book to me, right? Like the shooting and all that's cool and all, but I love the dialogue. That's why I didn't like Fallout 4 very much. I feel like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 and 1 and 2 really were made for like book readers. And Fallout 4 was made for Call of Duty players, you know? I'll give this to second. I believe it is the hardest FromSoft game to learn initially. Like when you're a brand new beginner to the game, it is pretty damn hard. But once you catch on to the pace and to understanding where you should be and you stop playing Dark Souls, Sekiro quickly becomes the easiest game in their whole catalog. And in case you're thinking, this guy just yapping, I've played every single one of them and I've platinumed most of them. I platinumed Bloodborne, Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, and Elden Ring, and almost Dark Souls 2 and almost Dark Souls 3. I'm working on it. And I can say without a doubt, Sekiro is the easiest game by miles. The second time I played it, I was able to beat it, and I think I only died 2 times. So the first time I played it, I obviously died a lot because I was learning, and then it snapped to me. And once it snapped to me, the rest of the game became trivialized. And you want to know what the secret is? If this statement doesn't resonate with you, then you don't understand Sekiro yet. It is not an action RPG game. Sekiro is a rhythm game. Dark Souls 2 is so misunderstood, I think. But in defense of Dark Souls 2 haters, I will give them adaptability is one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in a video game. But once you look past that, Dark Souls 2 is fine, man. We have no Elden Ring if we don't have Dark Souls 2. And if you don't believe that statement, then you're not a true FromSoft fan, man. I hate to break it to you, but if you don't believe that Dark Souls 2 is what paved the way for Elden Ring, then you're just not a real one, man. I think that older people hold the gaming industry back a little bit more than younger people. So we need games to innovate. We need games to move forward. We need people to swing and miss, because then they learn from those swing and misses and the next one's a hit. We don't need people to make shit how they made it when we were young. When Elden Ring came out, it kind of proved that point to me that there's a large majority of gamers that want to watch movies. They don't want to play games, they want to watch movies. Because God of War Ragnarok was inferior in just about every possible category aside from cutscenes. And then obviously voice acting and the scripted moments. That was literally the only thing that it had on Elden Ring. And a lot of people were very upset and thought that was enough for it to win. To which I said to them, okay, you don't actually want games, you want movies. You want to watch a movie, go watch movies. Go watch movies. If the only thing it takes for a game to be good is great cutscenes, good voice acting, and fun scenes, then go watch a movie. I never know what I'm talking about. You know why? Because it's much more fun to waffle on and have people try to figure out what the hell you mean. Be honest with me. Have you considered DMing him, or are you coward? Because let me tell you something. The worst he can say is, ew, you're such a creep, get away from me. Holy shit, you're disgusting. That's the absolute worst he could say. I found a freaking violin for $50. I'm actually going to get that bad boy. And I'm going to play that thing fiddle style. I ain't going to learn no European style. Play some graceful stuff. Hell no, I'm from the South, man. We're going to be... I'm going to be playing Devil Went Down to Georgia. Mr. Iron YOLO, may I have this dance, please? Monsieur. I would love to tango with you. But don't be gripping on me like that yet. It's just the first dance, man. It's just a first dance. That don't mean you can touch up on me just yet. You gotta earn that one. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if you can move. Oh, yeah, he can move. You see him? This dude moving and grooving, actually. I'm trying to send him to the Shadow Realm. Bye, my beautiful time. It just sounds right to play a Jurassic Park theme with that, right? Oh, and Orlando. Oi! And Orlando goes perfect with Macarena. Hey, and Orlando. What? Why does that look extra, like he's going extra hard right there? Is it always that hard? What the hell? I could sit with my boy? I never knew you could sit this close to him. Can I sit with him like boyfriend and girlfriend style? Where like, you know, he's sitting between my legs? I could never sit like that. Now, I've seen people sit like that together. I couldn't do it because I'd get bricked. And I can't be bricked up in public. I think that's a federal offense. You think Cyberpunk Soul Killer is actually going to be a thing in the future? Imagine after you die, you live forever. So here's what I think, Math. And it's a terrifying thought, but it's actually a thought that I've had. I think that we've become so money hungry. Do I even say this? I don't want to fill everybody with dread. This may fill you with dread. I think that in America specifically, and a lot of the other parts of the world, we've become so greedy that I do think there's going to be a soul killer, but I think that we're going to be charged to live in the afterlife. I think that they're going to find a way to force you to exist in the afterlife and also extort some sort of currency from you. I firmly believe that, and it is a dreadful thought, but it's literally what I think. I mean, we already pay. You pay to exist for the most part, and if you're like me, you pay the vision tax. You have to pay to see because you were born with bad vision. A decision I did not make, by the way. Like stuff like debt, stuff like owning cars, homes. That's a choice, right? I never chose to exist. I never chose to be born, and I have to pay for it. Or I could die. But I think soon, dying is not going to be an option. I think soon you're going to be integrated into some sort of digital afterlife, and it's like a second American life where you have to pay a lot. And I hate that I probably filled someone with dread. But I really think that's what we're like with this AI shit and stuff. I think that's where we're heading towards. I can lock in when I need to. You should ask Pedro and Henny. Then I'll be horsing around in Apex, but the very second they... Why did he die like that? That was an odd way for Smo to die. Oh, chosen undead. That's enough. Listen. You're not my type, so I can't stand to waste time here listening to you chit chat. I got a mission. And listen, I hope you could appreciate and respect that I choose my life ambitions over big knockers. That's just the way I am. Your boy, I value me and my ambitions and my dreams much more than a juicy bag of meat. Look at this here build. I think it's time to put it all into Attunement. One, because I gained a little bit of weight, right? So that's obviously embarrassing. But I mean, I came to terms with that. Swimming really helps with that. Because when you go swimming for exercise, bro, I'm out there in these tight ass shorts that are so tight that you could see the entire shape of my ding dong. So there's literally no room to be embarrassed. Then, you know, I got tits out, got stomach fat out. And the first time I went swimming and got pretty much naked, the greatest thing ever happened. Literally nothing. Nobody gave a shit. And that kind of made me be like, yeah, you know what? I gained a little bit of weight, but it's all good. No one really gives a shit. And then I said, and here I am losing that weight. So whatever, right? And then here we are begin streaming again. Boom! 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 Bleed for me, dog! Bleed! Oh, that was a big bleed. Ooh, juicy! We on a wolf speed run, a wolf sif any percent speed run. Is that the fastest you've ever seen Sif die with literally 0 stats and damage? Oh, woe is me, poor me. I tried my hardest and it didn't mean anything. Get it together, bruv, when they need you. Oh, you gotta die, you gotta die, you gotta die, man! Get into my reach! Holy smoly! Oh, hi there. Nope, nuclear bombs. Nuclear bombs. That was pretty lucky of me. You will perish! Die just like your mother did. That's what they say in Deep Rock, right? They're insane. Those dwarfs are crazy. Like a fox, but that's why I love them. God, that game is so slept on. Whenever I say, hey man, you play Deep Rock, and they say, huh? I say, listen buddy, I'm not gonna get pissed off because ignorance is not a reason to be mad, but play Deep Rock. I was about to choke slam someone at work the other day, dude. No cap 100. I was explaining to them what Deep Rock Galactic was, and they're like, oh, so it's like a simpler Helldivers. It's like Helldivers, but easy mode. And I was like, brother, you're lucky I'm on the clock. You would be, did you see that table right there? I would grab you by your throat and slam you through that table if I was not on the clock. I was like, I will not tolerate Deep Rock Galactic slander. Forky! But whenever I say to the group chat, hey, you guys down for Deep Rock? Literally all 3 replies, rock and stone, rock and stone, rock and stone in all caps. And they're on within 45 minutes. Oh no! Throwing nuclear bombs at my butt cheeks. If you're gonna throw a bomb at me, you gotta hit me right in the mouth. Spank that butt, spank that butt. Lightning uchigatana with 0 stats might be overpowered. Does anybody know the trick? How do I get him to come fight me? Please, if you're watching this and you know the trick, please explain to me. Because every time I just sit here and wait for him to get tired of doing this and come fight me. It is so infuriating. There it is. Cut that arm off. Uh-oh, what happened to your little... I was just kidding. Let me down, please. Oh my goodness gracious me. Do I hate Lost Island. This is the kind of area that makes me want to go home, stare in the mirror and say, what you doing with your life? And then the mirror actually talks back and says, buddy, you need to get a grip. And I go, holy moly, the mirror shouldn't be talking to me. Then freak out. Existential dread. Convulsing on the ground. My girlfriend crying, my cat crying, everyone be like, what's happened to him? Ambulance arrives. I say, don't, I can't afford this, please. I live in America, just let me die. Ambulance guy holds me, says, brother, Lost Islet isn't this bad. And then I die, just because I can't accept that information. Instead of rolls, don't crush me! Survive, please. No. Die! Alright. Better chaos, defeated. Ooh, oh no! I tried to grip me and give me the tentacles. No! I knew it! The anime girls are safe. Because we all seen the videos online. What happens when them tentacle monsters get the anime girls? It's never good. See, here's the thing about me. And why I've never understood. I don't want to say in a judgy way. But me personally, I never understood the tentacle monster stuff. Because in most of those videos I've seen, it looks like they are not enjoying it. It looks like they are fighting. And I take pleasure in pleasure. Right? So, if how can I word this? I'm trying to word this in a way that's somewhat PG-13. It's important to me that whoever is involved is enjoying themselves. So if it looks like someone's hurting or struggling, I'm not gonna like that. That's gonna creep me out. Oh no! My weakness! Why do I keep my crystal in my arena? Roll! I could have been a voice actor in another life, huh? That's like spot on, right? Feeling good, I'm feeling alright. Cruising through my neighborhood on a warm summer night. See, get that ball out of my face, man. I'm tired of seeing your big ball on my screen. I feel like Tony the Tiger. And we're level 69 on top of everything else. with 74 attunement. Not as mentally draining as fighting freaking Pinwheel though. This guy's such a joke. This guy gave me a fireworks show when he died. You see that? We got that mountain goat stance. Have you seen the mountain goats, how they can stand on hills? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Gravelord Nito probably can't bleed, right? Call it a hunch. But I don't think this man can bleed. We need to be running. Skeleton! We're both dead now, you idiot! Okay, no, just you're dead. You're gonna die a painful death, and then I'm gonna dismember the body so that your family can't identify you. No, shit. Oh, we're good. No need to panic, guys. Everybody needs to tone it down a notch. You guys act as if I haven't been here before. Oh, one more. Oh, I thought I choked it. Oh, we did it. Yes, sir, revolve. We killed Mr. Gravelord Nito. Gravelord Nito kind of sticking that butt out, huh? Why he got that bony ass up in my face? I should throw a few bucks his way. And it looks like lots of spells is going to end their journey with 77 attunement, everything else untouched. We have 10 attunement slots, none of which are being used because I'm committing to the bit, baby. What in the world was that? This guy just spun around me. What in tarnation you doing over here, fella? You see that move? What the hell is Lord Gwyn on? This guy crazy, right? Breather. G, Mr. Gwyn. Why does he do that? Why does he lay there and just starfish it? Like he falls and just I hate that. We have officially completed our attunement only run. We ended it at level 72 with 77 attunement. We did not touch any other statistic. It has been a beautiful playthrough using no spells. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, show it to your cat. If your cat meows, that means it was good. That means you got to send it to like 10 people. And that's that. See you in the next one. The next one is going to be our final stat run. It's going to be resistance. Probably the worst of all the stats.